Hi.
I can't think of a way to explain this.
We're answering some questions about us.
Yeah, but not standard questions because
Not like personal questions.
a lot of when we googled Q&A questions for getting to know you, a lot of them are proper
boring.
Boring, yeah. Like, what's your favourite colour? It's like, I had that conversation when I was 8 years old. Like, let's get some interesting.
Yeah.
So,
and then a lot of them didn't apply to us. Like,
yeah,
what would you call children? And
we're never going to have children. Let's
nonsense.
face it.
Yeah.
We did palm reading today and discovered that we're not going to have children. So
well, we don't know about mine.
Yeah, mine's chaotic.
Yeah, I think my life is just going to be chaotic in general.
Yeah, mine's like, nothing's going to really happen.
Yours just like straight line.
Mine's just like, you're gonna be born and then you're gonna die, and that's about it. So yeah, so what we've done as an alternative is kind of post different questions from loads of different questionnaires.
Yes.
Try to get them a bit more interesting so they can have a bit more of a conversation, and hopefully not be boring answers.
Yeah.
So let's fucking roll with it.
Let's do it.
So for question number 1, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Quite a lot. I'm the sort of person, I don't throw things away.
Hoarder.
Yeah.
I do that.
Like, I don't know, I have a pile of things that I think I'm going to throw away, and then they stay for months and months and then come back into the collection. So I think shoes, I've probably got about 30, like minimum 30 pairs.
Yeah, that's probably same kind of range. Like, I'm one of those people, you know how there's like generally people have if I haven't used it for 6 months I'm going to throw away. Mine's like, if I haven't used it for 5 years I'm going to throw away.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of shoes from a lot.
I'll be like looking back through Facebook pictures and I'll be like, I still own those.
Oh my god, like, where are they? Like, I have them. Yeah,
they're just down there.
I totally get. Yeah, they're just like over there somewhere. Yeah, I totally get that. I think I've probably got. Oh god, it's really hard to guess.
I think in your living room alone there's like 20 pairs.
Yes, that's true. And I've got loads in there, and there's more under my bed. So I'm gonna say about 40 to 50, easily.
Yeah, lots.
I do fucking love shoes though.
Yeah, so many different types of shoes.
What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender?
My mum wanted to call me Ashley if I was a boy, which I think I would have preferred.
Quite a nice name.
I think I'd have preferred that to my actual name.
I don't think I could get, like, my alternative name if I was the opposite gender would have been Thomas. I don't think I could get away with being called Thomas as I am.
Maybe.
Would be a bit confusing.
Well, so we'll try it for a week and
yeah.
see if it sticks.
Like, I guess in this day and age, we shouldn't give a fuck about gender norms. We wear trousers for goodness sake. So yeah, maybe I could have got Thomas to work.
Yeah. Well, I quite like Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley's a good name. I like Ashley. Okay. Next question. Can you whistle?
Yes.
This is something like I remember being a child and being surrounded by other children who could whistle when I could not.
Oh, I think it was like I was quite a late blossomer in whistling.
Yeah, I totally
everyone could, and I was like,
yeah, it's like that eternal frustration of like trying to blow air through your mouth and make a noise and it just doesn't happen. Have you ever seen the Peppa Pig video? Where she can't whistle and she gets really devoed about it. And she has a conversation with her friend about how they can't whistle and she's like, what's whistling? And she whistles and then Peppa just slams the phone down.
No.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's like that was me.
Watch that after this.
Yeah, that was me as a child, like devastated everyone. Because people could do the
I don't get the finger whistle.
Yeah, that like baffles me. I can very gently do the basic.
Yeah.
That's probably about as good as it gets. But, other than that, that's about
I
it.
can't like make a song, right? Like
my granddad could.
I feel like all granddads can whistle.
That and play a harmonica.
Yeah.
Like it's like the granddad code.
Yeah. It's like they were all like they were all taught it in school or something.
Yeah, like granddad school.
Granddad school. Like whistle curriculum.
They must have like wear a flat cap while whistling, playing a harmonica.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, what's the last compliment you got? We were discussing this, weren't we? We literally as we were walking up the road to my house. Some random person just was like, I love your skirt, I love your hair, you look like Harlequin. And I was like,
yeah,
thank you.
I had a big discussion about about fashion sense after that.
I know,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, because the people that said it, oh, she had really nice hair, like the woman.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was like
It's
sort of
proper
wavy. It was like sort of like a dark purple and a blue, and it was quite wavy.
You could tell she looked after it, definitely.
Yeah, it looked really nice.
I kind of looked at it and thought I need to gel my hair. Like,
yeah, I was like, oh, don't, you know, she was complimenting me, and I'm like,
yeah,
well,
and
I
then
don't
we
know.
like
Her hair was
washed
wavy.
out.
I had one of those moments where I was like, I want to say something nice about your hair, but it was like sort of passive.
Yeah,
and I was like, too
"We're on
late.
mission." Sorry, no conversation
yes.
stopping.
If this video ever gets round to her,
We fucking love your hair.
yeah,
it's
it was
awesome.
amazing. Yeah. She'd never see this.
Yeah. Okay, so
What's next?
we have next. What is your favourite tea?
It's definitely a type of green tea.
Also, we'll mention I didn't pick what's your favourite drink because we all know that it's always going to be tea. So
Yeah.
what's your favourite tea?
Tea is a good one. I don't know what I'd have said if it wasn't. If tea.
I would have
wasn't-
said tea, 100%.
I do like tea.
I drink my blood is virtually 90% tea. Like,
I'm gonna say I've got a really nice cherry sencha at home that's like a loose leaf and it's really nice.
is it the fancy one we got from Hyper Japan?
No, that's cherry blossom.
Very
I've got
similar.
one from it's from a company around here actually. I don't know, but it's really nice. And then my second favourite is probably strawberry cupcake tea.
That's good.
That is so good. I think it's by the Lipton?
Yeah. My favourite tea is very similar to that. It is a green tea and it's called Strawberry and Vanilla by I forget what they're called, but it's like if you were to imagine like a proper British company, that's how they stylise it.
Oh, okay.
That's like their aesthetic.
Strawberry and vanilla.
Yeah.
I must have. I pick up everything
Probably.
that's got strawberry or vanilla written on it.
Yeah, it's dead good. It's got something cut like the English Tea Company, for instance. It's, and it's like usually about £2.50 for
That-
20 tea bags.
The cherry one that I was on about is by Tea Drop, I think.
I've not heard of them actually.
Local
Local
one.
one. So yeah, favourite tea. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
I personally don't.
I do. Like I just feel the compulsion. Like I just feel like they're expecting us to use it. So, but the funny thing is, I never use them. Like I always take them, and I'm like
Well,
6 months later, I'll be like, I
who
need to get rid
goes-
of you.
Who goes to a hotel without shampoo and conditioner?
Probably some people must do, but they find it a necessity. Unless you go to friggin'
Unless
What's
it's
the
like
one
an
that-
emergency trip.
yeah. What's the hotel that has a vending machine of like emergency stay over packs downstairs?
Oh, it's like Premier Inn or similar Travel Lodge.
Travel Lodge, that's it. It's where they give you like a tiny towel and you have to go beg for more if you want more.
One of those like fold out toothbrushes, but not a good kind.
No, the
Like-
kind of shit you don't want to use more than twice.
Yeah, but no, I think I don't take anything. When we were in Japan, did you take?
Shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took everything.
Did you take the slippers? I was tempted to take the slippers. They
No,
needed
I
fresh
don't- I
peckers.
didn't.
I wish I had.
That was
now.
bizarre how they gave us fresh slippers every day. It's like, how filthy do you think my feet are?
Yeah, I wish I'd taken some now because
Just as like a souvenir.
yeah, I
I
didn't
get
think
that,
at the
yeah.
time. Oh, but no, I didn't take anything from there. They had everything. There
I
was
think-
like a little. I think it was like a little razor and some soaps. And
Yeah, the razors were shocking though. They
I
took off
didn't-
more skin than they took off hair.
Oh, I didn't check, but
I think I was like, oh, I'll just use this.
there's
See
like
what
a
it's like.
whole bowl full of
Stuff.
pre-packed things, like cotton buds.
They were quite cool. Like the
Like,
individually
pre-
wrapped one. Like not good for the
wrap-
environment
like,
whatsoever. But they were
Individually
like,
wrapped cotton buds.
yeah, that was. They were really good for taking like in your bag. So if you fuck up a makeup in the day, it was like.
They're useful. It's
sorted.
just an unusual thing I've never seen.
Remember, I stayed at a hotel once in Japan, where when we were paying to go in, the lady offered me a bowl of just like random stuff, like face masks and things, and she turned to my partner at the time and was like, "You can't have it; it's for women only." And I was like,
This is for women.
It was all like flowery things, and I was like, "I'm just gonna take some stuff and go awkwardly."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Okay. Would you rather be attacked? I fucking love this question. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
I'm gonna go with a bear because if you're getting swarmed by bees, I imagine they're like from all angles and they're just like stinging you, and you could try and outrun a bear.
God, good luck. My answer would be a swarm of bees because they are tiny and you could just be like,
Yeah, but you get stung every time.
yeah, but less and less. If it's like a bear, it like could kill you. A swarm of bees, you just look like you've got some kind of problem afterwards.
Try.
Okay, so big bear, swarm of bees. What is?
I like bears.
In this situation, I don't think it wants to cuddle though.
It doesn't say that. The question doesn't say.
It says attacked. It says attacked.
Oh.
It doesn't say, would you rather be cuddled by a big bear or swarm of bees?
Attacked. Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
The attacking has already begun.
Yeah. And let it attack you, then hug it. Be like, I love you.
I could talk him around.
Okay. First ever concert that you went to?
I think it was, I don't know how well known, they're probably well known outside of the UK, but there was a boy band called Blue when I was sort of like,
Classic.
I want to say I was like 12, 11, 12, but my dad took me to see them.
That's pretty awesome.
I thought it was amazing. I was like, I've never been to anything like this before.
I don't think I thought it would be amazing at the time, but I think now if I went to Blue, I think it was amazing. Just like hilarity. Like I'd love to see the Venga Boys. That would be
I'm trying
hilarious.
to think who supported them.
My first band that I saw live was a band called Million Dead, and probably no one has heard of them. So the second band that I saw live was Rammstein, which is very different to Blue, I will say.
Yeah, well my one after that was Muse.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
I do like Muse. They've kind of tied off a bit recently.
They're doing something new now, I think.
Are they? I'll have a look up. I do like Muse. Like their is it Plug-in Baby album?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. It was good.
That one is the Origin album. Is it called Origin?
I have no idea. Like it's one of those bands that I like.
Symmetry, Origins of Symmetry.
Yeah, it's one of those bands that I really like random
I think.
songs of. Like I've never listened to a full album, but like, oh yeah, that's a good track. Yeah.
But yeah, that was the one I actually like was old enough to book myself and actually go.
You booked a
on my
concert
own.
at 12.
No, I mean the
Muse.
The Muse one was one I actually like. I think the Blue one was like a present or something when I was younger. But yeah, I did quite enjoy it. I was right at the back though, so I didn't really see much.
Kind of creepy. At Rammstein, I was like in front. Oh, not in front of. There was a mosh pit in front of me. I remember just like being protected by massive burly men. It like I've never sweated so much in my life because obviously he's on fire. And just be like, what the fuck is going on? But it was amazing at the same time.
Oh, no, mine was much more tame.
Yeah.
They were both at the NEC as well.
Yeah,
like the actual arena. So there's like just all seating and
that's quite cool.
Whatnot.
I come from down south, so I saw Rammstein in Cardiff. Just looking back, it's really weird. I can't remember what the arena was. The biggest arena in Cardiff, obviously. I can't remember what it's called now.
I used to keep all my tickets to stuff.
I still got all mine. They're in a bag down there. I've still got my Rammstein one, but it's like super faded because it was like over 10 years ago now.
I reckon they're still probably at my mum's.
Yeah. Because I saw Rammstein in 2005, I think. That's 12 years ago. Oh, I feel old.
Yeah.
Right, last question.
Already?
Oh no, I've skipped one, sorry.
No, I was gonna say.
Penultimate question. What's the first thing you notice about someone?
Probably like what they're wearing, or how like they're styled.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we talking about attraction to someone?
Not necessarily attraction, just
if someone gets your attention.
Yeah, like if you were to walk past someone, what would be the
way.
first thing that you... It doesn't specify attraction.
Okay.
Like I think the
we
first...
have two scenarios.
Yeah. So I think in general, the first thing I've noticed about someone was their hair. Because I'm like big on hair. Like if I see someone with cool hair, I'm just like... Oh!
Yeah.
Like I'm more inclined to talk to someone who's got cool hair. Attraction. I don't know. It's a multitude of things really, because
Also nice hair.
yeah, definitely fashion sense. Like I'm big on fashion. Not the word fashion, like I'm big on having a personal style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if someone's got a very individual style, even if it's like completely opposite to mine, like I find that a big attraction. Like if you look at someone and think they know what they're about, like you can see their personality in their clothes.
Yeah. I like that as well, but I find it's quite rare, I think, with guys.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't.
Like the kind of guys I meet.
Yeah.
Don't tend to have much
T-shirts and jeans, isn't it?
Yeah. I like nice hair on men and women. I think that, like you said, when you walk past someone, if someone's got nice hair, you clock it immediately. I think if a guy's got nice eyes,
could you
or
see
a nice
that from
smile,
someone walking past though? Smile, yes, but eyes. I don't think you can.
or if you just walk past them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like you said, if they've got a sort of style, even if it's not necessarily how they're dressed, but if they're acting a particular way.
Yeah, their kind of manner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how they hold themselves. Yeah, yeah, to that. If someone looked unapproachable, like when they were closed in and looked moody, I think I'd be put off. Because I'm not moody. I don't do moody.
I don't know. I like awkwardness, I think.
You like awkwardness?
Yeah, I do. I think it's adorable. Like,
okay.
If someone's kind of awkward, I'll be like, oh, that's got my attention. Yeah.
We need to awkward.
I kind of want to like intervene and stop them being awkward, I guess.
I'll give them a cuddle.
Yeah.
Lovely. I like your style. Okay, last question. Official last question.
Okay.
What are your bad habits?
You go first. I need to think. I think.
My personal gripe with myself is that I chew things a lot, and this is going to sound really disgusting, but like I don't even realise I'm doing it, and then I'll be like, oh shit, I'm just chewing something in. Like when I'm at work, so I work in an office job, and we wear lanyards, so we've got key card access. I'm continuously chewing on my lanyard. It's proper gross out. I need to check it out really bad. Or like I'll chew on my sleeve, or because I wear dressing gowns quite a lot, because I get cold very easily, and I'll chew on the side of the dressing gown like all the time. It's like it's proper gross, but it's one of those things that I have to be like, stop doing it. Yeah, that's like
I'm
that.
not like I know like chewing fingernails is quite a common thing, but I've never ever done that.
So not a bad habit.
No, that's
things that are not a bad habit.
No, I'm just saying in relation to that, I don't tend to chew anything. I'll put a pen in my mouth for thinking about
I don't chew
stuff.
pens actually.
Oh.
It's more clothing. I think it's because it's softer. Maybe I don't know.
It's nice on your teeth.
But then I'll be afterwards. I'll just have like a big gobby patch on my sleeve. Yeah, it's actually a bad habit, isn't it? At least I don't like.
I'm trying to think.
Do something super gross.
What I do. I bite my lip a lot, I guess. Maybe that's like my similar thing.
Yeah. Kind of self-destructive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ripping.
Especially
if you're wearing lipstick, like, this is the worst thing you can do. Like, chewing lipstick off, and then it's all patchy and just, like, like not put together. So if you're, like, intentionally looking patchy, then that's fine. But
yeah.
I think you can usually tell, can't you?
I think that's why I try not to wear lipstick that often, because I do just chew it off, or I'll eat it.
I'm trying to train myself to not chew lipstick off, but then I'm
really conscious of it being there right now.
But I continuously eat, so it's just like not an option. Like I never stop eating. Like at work, there's like one guy who just like eats more than me, but the rest of the office, I'm always eating. Like
I'm like that. If there's food in front of me, I find it really hard. Even if I've brought, for example, if I've brought like a packed lunch to work and I've got my sandwiches out and then I might have a few snacks. If it's all there in front of me, I'll just go like one after, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm starving now because I've eaten everything in one go.
Even though you're eating like I always buy massive bags of raisins and like
I have no self-control.
Or like almonds. Like I'll constantly like there's a particular routine I eat almonds of like chew off the skin and then like crunch it into little bits, then crunch the little bits into little bits.
I I've started, because there's bobbins on my desk at the moment, I've started snapping them in half so that it feels like I'm eating more than I am, so that I stop earlier. Yeah, because I like, so I get a bobbin and I'll snap it in half, and I'll eat the dry bit first, and then I will eat the chocolatey one, and I just keep doing that.
That sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
I love bobbins.
Another bad habit I have is, well, I'm quite forgetful, and I like to put things off. Like, so if I'm not in the mood to do something,
procrastinator.
Yeah, massively. But if I'm not in the mood to do something, I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like doing that now. I'll do it in like 10 or 20 minutes or so.
Or 10 years.
But it will turn into like 10 years, because I'll be like, I'm not very good at estimating time either. So 10 minutes to me is like an hour to someone else.
Yeah. I think I'm reasonably okay at estimating time.
But then, yeah, because it's like such a massive loop, because it'll be like, I don't feel like doing this, I'll do it in 10 minutes. And then an hour will go by, and I'll think it's still 10 minutes. But by that time, I've already forgotten what it was I was going to do anyway. So like, it'll be like the next day, and I'll be like, I didn't do that thing that I really should have done 10 minutes ago yesterday.
Yeah, okay, that's a bad habit.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
I should just do things as soon as they come into my head. But no one wants to do that. Life would be easy if that's...
Yeah, that's true. So that is the end of our self-imposed question list.
Yes.
I don't really know what to add to that.
No. I hope you've learnt a little bit more about us.
That wasn't boring as fuck, hopefully. Because who likes boring videos?
No.
Not me, not you.
We'll try and edit this down. Well, we've only made it to 20
I know that's quite impressive.
minutes.
But it feels like, I feel like it could have been horrendously long. Like we could be sat here for an hour just like discussing minute details. But I think we did quite well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, tell us in the comments, won't you?
Yes. That would be nice. Yeah.
So, goodbye.